I interviewed college students for 12 hours. They got too honest. Let's check it out.
I'm kind of tired with the nonstop focus on the Ivies,
Let's check
MIT,
it
and
out.
Stanford as if they are the end-all, be-all. How about interviewing some students who got into Rice University? Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
ask and you shall receive. Welcome to Rice University.
Rice University. I don't even know that. I have no idea where that's even located. Let's check it out. Rice University is located in... Oh, it's in Texas. It's in Houston, I live in Houston, Texas. Am I an idiot, bro? How do I not know that? Never had the chance to go to a smart school, obviously. Let's see. Interviewing students for 12 hours. Let's see what they have to say. 12 hours is way too long. Lamborghini is way too long of a time, brother. 12 hours? I can't believe this is in Houston. I didn't even know that.
We're in Houston, Texas today, and here to figure out exactly how these students got into Rice. We're going to be asking about their grades, stats, and exactly what makes their application stand out. Let's get into it. What's your name and major?
I'm Chris. I'm an electrical engineering major here at
Hey,
Rice.
Chris.
I'm Ryan, and I'm studying econ.
Hi, my name is Summer, and
Ooh.
I'm majoring in bio and Spanish.
My name is Ryan Shen.
Why are we on Discord right now?
Let's be serious, bro.
Ali Ahmed, and doing pre-med.
I'm Mary. I major in economics. I'm a
Okay.
PhD student at the Department of Economics here.
My name is Charlie Eve,
Oh.
and I'm
Do we think these people are better than us? Do we think I go to a community college? Do I think that these people are smarter or better? I say no. I say no. They just have the means, the money, the means to be able to do that. The time and the money. No, there was no less responsibility. If I was set up the way I should have been, if I could have been, I would have been here too. I would have been at a university too. But no, you know, I'm stuck. I'm
mathematical
stuck.
economic
I'm broke.
analysis major.
I'm Dylan Headley, and my major is physics.
IT.
My name
Oh.
is Dara, and I'm a chem major.
What was your GPA in high school?
4.67.
I don't think my school did GP, or they didn't tell us because they wanted to like keep the vibe non-competitive.
I had a
What?
4.3?
Oh wait, hold on.
4.0 unweighted.
Oh my god.
4.0, they
Oh my.
didn't go.
Never mind. They are better than us. I had a shit GPA. Never mind. They're way better than me. My GPA was probably like 2.8, 3. Mine right now in college though is 3.3. Not bad.
Oh, above that.
Well,
Not
it
bad
was
at all?
out of the 10 grade because I'm from Vietnam.
Okay.
So it
Oh.
was like 9.8 out of 10.
And what was your SAT score?
SAT like 1450. I'm sorry, 1550.
I got a.
Is that good?
1430.
I don't know.
1560.
I had a 36 super score on the ACT.
1460 super score.
I focused
Is
more on
that good?
ACT, and I got a 36.
One piece of advice
I
to
don't
a
know.
high schooler who's applying to a T20 school or a school like Rice that's very competitive. What would you say?
I think what people should focus
I
on
mean,
is
I'm
things
not gonna lie. Off topic. This guy, bro, what a luscious hair, handsome man. Man, some people just get it all smart. I mean, I don't know. He's not even going to the school. What am I
they're
talking about?
actually passionate about it. But I feel like you should not search for what other people are doing and what made other people successful, but just find what makes you feel successful. And for me, that was band, but I don't think that's band for everyone. I didn't use band
Band.
to try to get into good schools. I used band because it would help me grow as a person. If you don't get into any of the T20s, that doesn't define your value at all, as long as you are you and
What does
you
that
are
even mean?
special and you keep yourself to the standard that you want to be at.
Invest in Nvidia.
Okay.
I would tell myself to relax
He's right. He's right. Someone's finally spinning facts in this
a
video.
bit. Like, don't worry about
He's right.
everything because in the end, like, it works in the end. And also, I would tell myself that, like, have motivation to keep going because, like, even though it might seem like really tiring, there's definitely benefits, even though you might not be able to see them right now.
I guess
Okay.
like just throw out
Why is this guy on Discord? We have no reasoning.
like applications to cool things. Like
Oh, is
if
he a
you have,
translator?
Like, a cool like project on your
He might be
resume,
translating.
You got like a cool like internship, whatnot. There's no reason not to apply, you know?
I would say definitely ask like students here about what their experience is like, especially since I'm from out of state. So like my roommate right now, she went to the same high school as me and she knew a lot about Rice, so she shared a lot about that. So definitely use the people around you if you know about Rice. If not, like
No,
you can
it's
come
crazy.
virtually.
It's crazy. I don't know how common it is. I don't know how common it is for people to go to universities. Like, to me, the way I grew up and the people I grew up around, it's like a privilege to be able to go to university. Like the area that I live in is not amazing. It's not, absolute worst, but it's like a privilege to go to a good university. There's not a lot of people who are doing that. So this just seems so crazy to me. I don't know.
Like learn
Maybe
about
I'm just an
virtually or
idiot.
come to a tour here.
Read more about mental health.
I think just stay driven, stay passionate. It really kind of is all about the work eventually. You know, you can have all...
Why does he kind of look like Flash from oh no, the guy from the new Spider-Man Brand New Day, actor who kissed Zendaya? Why does he kind of look like him?
The
Am I
tools and
wrong?
stuff to succeed, but if people see that you're not passionate about it, you don't want to put the work in, that's kind of a big turnoff for, you know, jobs included and applying to schools like that. So that's...
I would tell them not to stress so much, but also I don't know if my younger self would listen.
But what do you think the best part of your college application was?
Writing the college admission essay.
My Common App.
Probably my essay because it kind of like ties everything together.
I had a lot of fun writing it. I wrote about something I was pretty passionate
Fun?
about in high
Okay.
school. And I think picking something that I would actually enjoy writing about helped a lot and really made it a better Common App.
I wrote it about like my family issues and health, and then how that kind of inspired me to pursue like this major and also like the pre-med path.
I mean, I've always really loved physics, and I think that just bleeds through.
Okay,
my
well,
essay.
never mind. These guys might just be better than me. I would not have answered like that. And they have passions and goals and shit. I'm a chud.
And all of that.
Every college application is different, but I think the Rice box is really nice because there's really an opportunity to kind of put a part of yourself.
Wait,
there.
he knows
I have a friend who
English.
put like a picture of like a Chipotle order there. I was like, yo, I go to Chipotle all the time. Like that's sick. I did like a picture of my mom since like my mom's super important to me.
My extracurriculars.
Extracurriculars. Which extracurricular?
I think I just did a lot of volunteering.
I think the fact that I was interested in some pretty cool stuff. I studied Latin a lot in high school, and that was like my big focus. I was on
No,
some like government positions that were involved
This
with...
guy is a good interviewer. You just watch him while the other people are talking. He's making him feel heard. He's shaking his head. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's even helping them out if they stutter or get messed up. He's a good interviewer, bro.
that
Can't
and
lie.
a few other things. And then I kind of centered my whole application around that.
While I'm chilling between interviews, I just wanted to throw a quick resource your way. If you're currently stressing over your college applications and strategy,
I'm not.
relax. I started my company Atlas to fix
Whoa,
this
whoa,
problem.
whoa, whoa,
Like a lot
whoa,
of
whoa.
pressure,
Check it out.
especially
Check it out,
if you're doing,
Atlas.
like, computer science to do the same. If you've got 90K to spare and you want to go to college, like yeah, I guess it's worth it.
90K,
Yeah, so
bro.
far.
Like that's so privileged to me, bro. What? I genuinely can't believe that people can afford that. How can people afford that? Genuinely. Like how does that even happen? I would never in a million years have that chance. That's just insane.
But it went up a lot. It went up, I think 7%. So.
Oh my god.
I think so, but it definitely depends on the person and I mean, for me it is, but maybe not for everyone.
Yeah, in general, I don't think it's worth that much. I think I wouldn't go as far as say America has a problem.
The next day.
Hello, why is that so freaking loud? Oh
But
my
I
god,
wish
so
we
much
don't
louder than
have
the video.
to pay that much in America.
For sure. But there's a lot of opportunities for financial aid.
How do you feel like your definition of success has changed since you came to college?
Throughout the college application process, like my goal and like success for me was just like get into a good school, get a good scholarship, get to do like
Scholarships.
groundbreaking
I forgot
research
about
and
that.
things like that. Now I'm here, like kind of like achieve my dream.
I don't know. I don't think I've really thought about it.
Honestly, I think I found that a while ago and I don't think it's changed. I think that it's just about growing as a person and finding what truly makes you.
In high school, it was like,
Okay,
oh,
good
the
answer.
big goal is all that matters. Like getting to college, doing well in college, that's all that matters. But I think having like a lot of
I think I was just in the wrong friend group. I was in the wrong friend group. I was not passionate enough, driven enough, and it made sense. Look where I'm at now. Chud Madsen.
little goals and like
That's crazy.
little achievements has definitely changed my definition.
I
Of
mean, that's
success.
not how I
in high
thought at
school,
all.
a lot of my definition of success was based on like where I could go to college and that sort of thing. And now it's evolving to like what I actually want to do in life.
That's
which is,
never how I
you know,
thought.
become a physicist and pursue my true interests. Whereas
This
before
guy's
it was
this guy is a genuine smart person. Like you can tell, he makes me feel like an idiot just hearing him talk. My IQ is going down as he
so
speaks.
based on just this one single thing. And
How's your experience been here so far?
I think Houston is actually, it's very nice. Coming onto the Rice campus, it's been gorgeous. The trees, the campus, the architecture, the people are very friendly. I will say, coming here in the summer, it's pretty empty, right?
Oh,
but
yeah.
driving into Houston, I got very similar vibes to Dallas. Everything's very large, humid, kind of in the air.
Very similar.
Things are still, it's a very big city, right? So you definitely see
yeah.
pockets of like highly developed areas versus areas that are still growing and developing. Overall, I've only been here a couple hours, but I'm enjoying it.
If you were to describe these Rice students in one word, what would you say?
Chill. I think I love the fact that you can just
Fair.
go up to people here. They're super calm, relaxed. It's not like if you put on a little
I think the
microphone.
only people are there are just taking summer classes, right? You would think, or just people who just didn't go back home or to live with their parents. I guess I don't even know how that works. Like, did people just get to stay there, or how does that
their
even
face
work?
like this, they're getting stressed out or flustered. It's more like, hey, what can I offer these high school students, right? What little piece of advice can I have in 2 minutes to be able to tell? And I love that about here.
This is my final question, actually. Who do you have winning for the NBA Finals?
NBA Finals.
Knicks in 4, baby.
Knicks in 4, baby.
Oh,
Let's
he
go.
was
Do you
right.
feel any imposter syndrome after coming here at Rice?
Definitely. I feel like everyone here is like very successful, and honestly, like definitely the imposter syndrome hits, but it's also you can learn from the other people a lot too.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do when you like feel that way?
I definitely talk to my friends. I definitely go out. Like, there's a lot of places
That
to
didn't sound
go
too
on
believable.
campus.
Sometimes, yeah.
Actually, yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. There's a lot of really smart kids here. I
Okay, see?
definitely, when I'm
I mean, everybody's got a freaking 4.0 GPA and above. I mean, that's pretty good. I had like a 2.6 KD. My COD kill death ratio was a little bit higher than my actual GPA.
sitting there in class and kids are answering questions that I didn't even know you could answer.
I genuinely think my high school GPA was so bad. I want to say it was like a 2.3, 2.6. I don't know. It was really bad, but my college one is way better. It's 3.3, I think, right now.
It definitely
We
starts
back.
to hit.
Yeah, a little bit in the beginning. You do have to realize that this is like a whole new place. You're not, big fish in the small pond anymore. It's big fish all in a big pond. But eventually, you kind
Okay.
of find your people and you realize that everybody feels the same way about it. Everybody feels a little bit of imposter syndrome sometimes. And they're really good about professors especially. You can come talk to them and make you feel more at home and more like you actually understand what's going on when you go to class, which always helps.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Although I was I'm really into mental health and stuff, so I read about imposter syndrome before. So I say that I'm prepared for it.
Did you apply to other schools?
I did. I applied to a lot of schools in California because that's where I was from. So I honestly wasn't expecting to go out of state, but I feel like so far it's been definitely.
Interesting. Why does she have all this gear on? What is this
That I'm
stuff?
prepared for it.
My,
you
what
apply to
is
other
it
schools?
like?
I did. I
What
applied
is
to a lot of
that?
schools
A
in
microphone or something? EMS? Oh,
California
maybe
because
that's what
where
she
I was from.
does.
So
Okay.
I honestly
Oh,
wasn't
cool.
expecting to go out of state, but I feel like so far it's been definitely worth it.
I ended up doing early decision here at Rice.
Early decision to Rice. What inspired your decision to early decision?
What does that mean?
What inspired your choice to do early decision at Rice?
Well, I mean, I loved physics, but I also wanted a good social environment and just a place where I could have a lot of fun. And
This guy just seems like he's got life figured out, bro. He seems like he's got life figured out. He seems like a pretty happy, chill guy, smart guy, obviously. I mean, like a cool guy to be around, man.
I thought Rice was the perfect place.
Not bad.
I did.
All these
just
people
'cause I
do.
got recruited late, so I had to have a lot of schools to fall back on. I applied to a lot of state schools. I applied to UT. I'm from Texas. LSU. I applied to CMU, Carnegie Mellon. I applied to Grinnell, a couple liberal arts colleges, Bates.
I was choosing between here and UT actually at the very end.
Yeah, probably. I think I
Bro,
was deciding between.
When I was in high school, maybe it's just the trash high school I went to. There's literally like no push to apply for anything. I didn't apply anywhere. I applied at the closest community college, and that's really it. Afterwards, that's it. There was no push for anything else. They were like, it's because they know. They're like, your school, you're full of like 2.0 GPAs. You guys aren't making it. You guys are making it regardless.
Between Rice and WashU when it came
That's
down
crazy.
to it. Those were the two really good schools that I got into. But visiting both schools, the Rice student body is just way more towards what I wanted.
Just as we wrap up this video, I wanted to have like a quick little unfiltered
Talk
chat with
to
you
me.
guys. So one of the reasons that I come to these colleges to interview students is to learn a little bit more about not only what and how they got into these schools, but also the perspective that they have on their journeys, what's relevant nowadays in admissions, and really the perspective that these people have. One of the things about Rice University that really stood out to me was the introspectiveness of some of these students, right? You were meeting regular people on the street
Yeah.
who had
They seem
perfect
pretty
GPAs,
smart.
perfect SAT and ACT scores, and are honestly unbelievably eloquent at being able to put their thoughts into words. And so when I
That
was
is
chatting with
true.
these people today, it really reminded me of one thing that I did in high school that
That
I
is
think
true. They all seem very well spoken. I can barely have put out a freaking coordinated sentence together. He's right.
made a massive difference in my ability to create a successful college application. And that is talking to successful students that are local to your area. So for example, right now I'm in Houston, Texas, right? If you're a student who's growing up in Texas, talking to people who were successful students that came out of your high school and
True.
got into some of these top schools. Or even
True.
if they didn't decide to pursue the dream of like an Ivy League or T20 school, someone who was just successful in a particular activity or
Good
grew a
point.
lot of maturity, and you have the access to connect with them. I really recommend taking the opportunity to just pick up the phone, give them a 15-minute call.
He's right. He's right. Connections are more important than you realize whenever, I mean, I didn't even think of it. He's right. I mean, people who are successful or this and that, these are people that you want to talk to, befriend, you know, because you're going to become who you are. I mean, see what I'm talking about, bro? I'm an idiot. You're going to become the people you hang around with, the people you're friends with, the people you talk to. So if you want to be a successful doctor, talk to people who want to be successful doctors or are successful doctors, man. I'm an idiot,
Ask
bro.
about
Never
what
mind.
it is that they learned from their experience. Talking to them will genuinely accelerate your perspective by a couple of months by helping you either prevent mistakes you might have made or why it is that you're pursuing the things that you're interested in. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If there
Good
are other
video,
schools
man.
you're interested in me going to, I'm going to be hitting schools all throughout California,
Honestly,
the East
great video. This guy, shout out. His video is going to be in the description if you want to check it out. Always link him in the description. Appreciate you watching. Let me know what else you want me to watch. If you want me to keep watching these type of ones, because it's pretty good. Pretty entertaining. Great interviewer, by the way. Great speaker as well. You can tell. Very intelligent person off the bat. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, do all that type of stuff. And yeah, I got other videos like this, so watch. Peace.